Hey guys, this is CyberKnight 610, and I'm bringing you a new series like I was telling you guys about before. I'm going to show you guys how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! The whole series on it. From the basics of buying a structure or starter deck, and all the way through on how to battle and stuff. So yeah, I went ahead and just bought a structure deck. I chose this because I already had a bunch of different Merrick structure decks that I've opened and stuff. Although probably nowadays, if you were to get a structure deck or a starter deck, you would want to go with the Merrick one because you do get Mirror Force, which is a really good staple. But I kind of needed this anyway because of Pot of Avarice and stuff. And all structure and starter decks too, it does say on the back of the cards that you're going to get. I don't know if the quality's good enough for you to actually be able to see that because it's such small writing, but yeah. So yeah, I'm going to open it. Show you guys what you get in a starter deck, new players. I think I can open it with this, I don't know. Hate the plastic. Go. Now just open it from the top. This is a little bit of an older structure deck. The newer ones, I believe now you have like 2 supers and an ultra or something like that. I think this one just has an ultra since it's older. The official rulebook, all your different rules and different things like that. Of course, you get this. It kind of gives you ideas on what to add to the deck and what's good in other packs, along with another list of what's in the deck. So you can read over this. It kind of gives you some cool tips and strategies and stuff. And of course the whole playmat thing, I'm not going to open it all up because it's going to be hard to get the whole thing on camera, but yeah, it has all your spots, everything, so you can learn how to play really easy with one of these. Now for the actual deck. I've been needing some Pot of Avarice, so that's what's good about this deck. I believe you get one. I think you get a Cold Wave and some other stuff. Red Eye Zombie Dragon, Malevolent Mech, Paladin Cursed Dragon. Just kind of, I don't know if I'm going to read off all these, but I'm just going to show them. You might have a hard time finding this deck, because it is, like I said, a little older. It's pretty good. If you're going to build a deck, of course, you're going to want to go with something like this at the beginning, because it will teach you how to play and everything, of course, for a beginner. And it does explain to you about how you should build a deck. See, there's a Cold Wave, which is something I'll need. And there's the Pot of Avarice. These usually have pretty good cards. They kind of show you how many spells, traps, and stuff you want to go by, too. Imperial Iron Wall, that's another one, Bottomless. So yeah, this one's a pretty good deck. This also, I think a lot of people need to get a starter or structure deck, of course, if you're starting, is because if you get just random packs, then you're going to be, like, using all kinds of mix of different cards. Well, with this, there's actually a theme to it. Like, there's actual zombies, and that's what you want to build around. That's the strategy. Your deck's going to be stronger if you use a actual strategy, like, and a theme around the deck, not just a mix of cards. I'm not saying, though, every card has to be a zombie, but usually you want to kind of have some sort of theme-like thing going on, because, or, their effects, you can use that as kind of a theme, like a Quick Draw Dandy Warrior. It's not really the theme of cards, like, they're not all really plant and all that other stuff, but they go around the effects on how to use them to synchro summon fast. Funny thing about this deck is that there are no synchro monsters. Some people, I guess if you don't have any synchro monsters, might want to try out the actual starter decks. But the only thing that's bad about them is that they do have more of a mix to them, and that's the reason I believe structure decks are a little better, and that includes like the Merrick structure deck, because it has more of a theme around it, and it's not just a mix. Like the 2U, say, starter decks, although they come with synchros, you're going to have a big mix of different cards. So it's going to be really hard to get started, because those decks just really aren't that good, I don't think. They have like 1 or 2 cards here and there, but this actually has some, really good staples that you can use to win a duel. So yeah, next I'll show you guys how to build a deck, and then I'll have a few episodes on the rules, different things like that. So hopefully you guys will like this series. Like my new camera, of course, I'm using it now with HD quality. So yeah, Tell me what you think in the comments, of course. Also, enter my contest. You can win a booster box, which is 24 packs. They're usually like $60 or something like that. So you could win one for free if you build a deck around an archetype from Hidden Arsenal or Dual Terminal. That means, of course, Dragoonides, Flame Veils, Natria, Ice Barrier, anything from those card sets. There's a long list. Ally of Justice, Worms, I could go on forever. But yeah, be sure to check that out. Alright, and hopefully we'll get 4,000 subscribers very soon. Like I said, hopefully everyone enjoyed, and please subscribe. Bye, YouTube.